What's up, everybody? My name is David. I'm of Bald Guy Media on YouTube. I'm bringing you a Regs game. I don't do my thing, and CFMs are dead right now, so we're just trying to build momentum to Madden 24. I got a new defense I've been working on, and I got a new offense, but it'll be a little bit difficult this time because I'm using the Broncos, but the defense is the main key here, so let's get into it. So I'm playing the 3-3-5. I'm going to be using match, turning that on. I'm going to be using the basics that I've pretty much used from learning Zan's inverted cover 3, and we're going to be doing a lot of that. You're going to want to take this 3-3-5 and you're going to want to put it on like a safety package. That way you activate the special, what is it called? Adjustments for your corner, your safeties, so they can put them outside thirds. And for some reason, going back and looking through this game, I noticed that, what is it, safety MB? But I'm going to use a lot of this cover to drop. And this Jackson kept, for some reason, he wasn't going into an outside third. So I pretty much was playing like a cover 9 all game. And I'll make adjustments off of it. I think I did a really good job on defense. I wouldn't say this guy is the best on offense, but I've seen plenty of people who are not good at all on offense, including me, score points easily just from throwing the ball. And when you have a QB like Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes, and here we just got a bad lurk, Josh Allen or Herbert, anybody over, a certain overall, it can be hard to stop, especially in regs, because you can just throw at zones, especially when they don't have abilities. But you will see that a couple guys come in here key for me. One is Patrick Surtain. This is like the first time I think I've really ever played with a team in Regs that actually has someone like Patrick Surtain. And he's, this guy's not going to throw up to Justin Watson like he would against me if I was using the Bucks. And I've used the Bucks a lot. And on defense, they really don't have the type of defensive players that you need to stop people. You're basically using the Bucks for Tom Brady's hot route, and he doesn't even have a good throwing motion, in my opinion. So, I'm using the Broncos. Their secondary is good, I got to be honest. And another person besides Patrick Surtain who comes up huge for me. Is it another one I just dropped? Yes, it is. Is Justin Simmons at safety. Dude's unbelievable. He's going to prove to be a good piece for me. So this is I get stuck on the defensive. No, that I was on the defensive tackle. My apologies. I'm keeping this. It's on this side of the screen. So I'm keeping this linebacker in a blitzing route and peeling off. Here, see, we're in that cover 9 look, and he hits us with Watson. So I'm going to adjust off of that. But this defense, actually, I think, in my opinion, plays better run defense than DB Fire and Spinner and Dollar. I just think it does. Especially in this game, because people that play with the Packers, they can run and throw. It's kind of a hell game. They might be one of the better teams to play against. So now I'm moving back into that blitzing hot route. Come down. And there he puts Tunyon on a zig. Nice little adjustment. This defense is bend don't break, and I think it plays a better bend don't break defense than what is it called? Zan's defense. Nickel over G. I'm not hating on nickel over G. I don't think I've used the right teams on Regs for nickel over G, as he fits a out route to Tunyon there. The zone just didn't play it. Right between the zones, when you're playing Aaron Rodgers, that's what happens. I don't know. I just don't think the run defense is great. I'm sure it's a great defense when you can put it in mud. But I haven't really found the greatest team to use it with on Regs yet. So, but I mean, it's in the same playbook, so maybe I'll go back to it. Dollar never really had success, but ever since I've started using this offense, and here we just got really lucky with this overthrow. Thank you for overthrowing that. Ever since I started using this defense, I've been able to understand it in my terms, and I've gotten better. That's one thing I think you have to. I think it's good about like joining a website. It's cool to join a website. It's cool. It's good. Like if you don't know what you're doing, like I mean, it's like I've never played before. After taking all these years off, I think you, especially depending how far behind you are, but you really need to learn from people that are really good at the game. That's why I started incorporating concepts from Civil and K-Mac and Henry and looking at their offenses and what I've learned from Zan. Because as you learn, this is anything. This is Madden or whatever. As you start to learn, you start to create and imitate yourself. So I think that's kind of what happened with this defense. I never looked up anything 3-3-5. I'm sure I can make it better, but I really think that you need to play a bend don't break style defense, and especially Regs. You're kind of playing a bare bones Madden, which is, I think, cool. Everyone plays MUT, so I want to bring something different, and it's the closest thing I think you're going to get to season 1 of a CFM where you're not buying abilities and stuff like that. So yeah, and he fits another one in there. I got SWAT on for defensive adjustments, but it just doesn't get there. I'm using like this. I'm going back and forth. In this 3-3-5, there's a cover 2 hard flat blitz with a safety, or I think it's a safety or corner. I'm not sure in this package. So he's blitzing, but he's so far out. I gotta, like, looking at it now, I gotta make that adjustment. I gotta bring him closer in. And then there's one just like this look, but they're cloud flats instead of hard flats. So I went to this because he was throwing short a lot. I'll play Mabel out of it. The cool thing about this 3-3-5, see, Simmons, big play number 1. The cool thing about this 3-3-5, you're dropping the middle linebacker down, and you can play Mabel on one side. You can blitz him. I've left him in blitzing in other games. Then I like to go to this really cool inverted. See, they're Surtain. Simmons and Surtain. Don't test Surtain. I think he was expecting him to beat him off the press, or whatever, but that was a bad throw on him. I really like this cover 3. You got the corners and outside thirds. There he makes a nice adjustment and sends the wheel from the running back. You got the corners and outside thirds, and then you have the middle linebacker dropping in a middle third, and the safeties are coming down to play hook zones. It confuses people, so I go back between that cover 4 drop and cover 2 drop, and I kind of go back between that, and then sometimes I'll go to I really like the cover 1 press, and then I'll play 2-man under as well. And it confuses people. I have a very tough time on defense, so if it's working for me, then it must be kind of good. And I'm sure someone who really knows what they're doing, can make it even better. I know there was, I guess, that loop blitz out of it back in what was it? The beginning of the year. But as far as coverage goes, I think it plays better coverage. See, here, I got the corner blitz coming in there, hard flat, play defense, keep pinching my line. I just think it's better having 3 linebackers there instead of 2, and I got safeties in there at one of those linebacker spots, and we're gonna make a heck of a stand here. Not to spoil things, but this guy's gonna make mistakes, trying to go with the counter. and he takes a three. And then he does something weird here. He onside kicks it. Now this sucks that he fell down, because if we had just gotten a few more yards, I could have went through it. It was a 64-yard kick. I lined up to go for it, and then I called a timeout because it wasn't going to make it. As great as my man Brandon McManus is, he's actually from where I live, and I eat at his favorite pizza shop a lot. Who fucking cares? Yeah, so we get ball at half, and we've held the Bronco user. We are the Bronco user. We held the Green Bay Packers user to 10 points. We made a nice goal line stand there, and I'm feeling pretty good. Offense, I'm trying to run this trips thing here, and another key guy for us, Albert O. Albert O was very big in this game, and here, I don't know why we didn't pick up this blitz. Wasn't that crazy of a blitz? It's kind of sucked. Try to bait me on that first slant, but we get Sutton. Yeah, I'm trying to live lab. I mean, look at that wide open play there to Albert O. If I just would have canceled the play action. Luckily to get it off. He's bringing this heavy blitz here. And I'm like, why isn't this? I probably should have ran it the other way, because this safety keeps coming down. I should have cut it back. Didn't get it. So now I'm going to go to the tight Y off. I love this play. And we get a bad throw. But it'll even out, in my opinion. This will even out. 4th down. I think we have this. We need a little bit more time. We get a block shed there because we would have had Judy on the slant. Turnover on downs. We got to get back on defense. See here, now I'm going to go and I'm going to play the cover 1 press. Confuse him a little bit. He tries to lob it up to Watson, but we got Patrick Surtain. That's another big play by him. That's 2 big plays by Patrick Surtain. And there he is. Simmons getting the nice little pick here. Can't return it too far, but that's big play number 2 for Simmons. I don't know why I want to go back to this play. I feel like I should be able to run the ball better, but he gets a nasty block shed from his nose tackle. But we're going to make a little adjustment here. We're going to go to this run that Henry loves. And, man, a little bit more blocking. If Jay Will was a little bit faster, maybe we were out. Maybe I hit the afterburners a little too quick. Going back to that run, he's having a tough time. And Judy can't hold the block. That's either Judy or Hamler. I'm not sure. I think it's Hamler. Yeah, that was Hamler. Little guy. Trying to go back to this run. And he makes an adjustment. So good job by him. But now we're going to go to a different passing play, a little concept here. We're going to take the quick pass underneath to Chase Edmonds. 3rd and 2. Now I make a big mistake here. And I get lucky because I had Albert O on that corner and I didn't take it. Dummy. And here I make another mistake. I thought I had Albert O. I thought his corners were going to get caught up. I threw this too quick, and I didn't get it. If I would have waited, I probably would have had that red route cut over. Who knows? So now I got to play defense again. I got to go make another stop. down 3. I got to hold him to 3, get the ball back and score, or I could get a turnover or something. So here again, we're playing defense, and now he's going to start trying to take this quick wheel to the running back, and I do a really good job of baiting him, and you're going to see the adjustment. I haven't made it yet, so he's taking it 3rd and inches. He's going to go back to it again. I'm going to take Surtain, and I'm going to man him up on Aaron Jones, and then I'm going to man somebody else up on Watson, and he plays down and knocks it out. Doesn't get the pick. So now it's 4th and inches. He's got the running back on the other side. I take the wheel. Someone comes free, but he throws the ball over the middle. I'm not there, of course. Back on defense. Still on defense. Now he's going to try to run the ball. Tackle battle. We win it. 2nd and 11. Clock is ticking. We're getting closer and closer to the 2-minute warning. Tick, 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 tick. Taking his time, the audible. We go to that cover 3 inverted stock play there. Sit on it. He's going to go again to Watson, and Surtain knocks him out. Big play number 3 for Patrick Surtain. That's my boy right there. Back into that cover 2 inverted cover 3. Playing underneath. He completes it. Didn't get over there in time. Bad user alert for me. So now we're going to a cover 0. And we play it well. He just throws out a sack, and or else, that pressure wasn't there. He probably completes it, but he didn't. Very close to the 2-minute warning. Still in that cover 3. I'm playing the middle, and he hits that vacated area in between 3 zones. Aaron Rodgers under the 2-minute warning now. I mean, I don't know why this guy's passing. And here, I play it perfectly. He's got 2 posts pretty much, and then play them both perfectly. Force him to throw it away. It was actually a good user for all the non-user plays. He tries to take off with Aaron Rodgers, and we stop. 3rd and 8. And he's going to pick up the first down on the counter. So we take another timeout. 1st and goal. And we went to some weird play here. It ended up working out very well. And, yeah, he runs out of bounds, which is dumb on his part. So that stops the clock. He really helped us out. I don't know why this guy's not running the ball. Do you want to win? Whatever. So he tries to counter again, and we got it pretty much locked up. 3rd and goal. Another timeout. We're out of timeouts. He's just got to run the ball. But he comes out and empty. Trying to be a hero. And we stop him. 4th and goal, 1:16. He goes out of bounds. All right. This is pretty much for the game. We can't let him score a touchdown here. And, he had a touchdown to whoever was in the back of the end zone, and then we drop a user pick. It's over here. But, he was going for the win, I guess. Goes a little out route to Albert O. We got to matriculate the ball down the field very quickly with no timeouts. And using little out routes. And there's 2 little out routes to Albert O right there. 2 first downs in a row. It's that tight Y off. We're going to make a little maneuver here. We got the in route to Jerry Jeudy. Hurry up. Didn't use too much time. Make a mistake there. I didn't stay in bounds. I mean, I stayed in bounds, which wasn't what I wanted. He didn't get his feet in. Unbelievable. 28 seconds. And we're going to get a little lucky here. Now, we get a pass interference. And, I mean, it's hard to user lurk. What can you say? But he's on a safety. He falls behind. He goes too far the wrong way. Doesn't come back far enough. And I had to contemplate going back and forth between whether to accept it or not. Looking at the yards took me a minute. All right, so back to this play. He bumps Alberto. Eyeball it. Don't get it. Now he's going to make a mistake. He's going to press his defense. And I'm assuming he's still in that cover 3. And we're going to streak Jerry Jeudy this time. And this is going to be an absolute mistake for him. And there you go. Big play to Jerry Jeudy. Are we lucky? Are we not? 14-10. Nothing crazy can happen, so we're going to sky kick it here. Mercedes Lewis. 9 seconds to go. We're going to play that backed off coverage, 2-man under, coming out and empty. He's going to lob it up, and there he is. Simmons picks it off. Going to try to return this baby. But no, we can't get it. That's the game, 14-10. Thank you for watching. Again, this is my new offense and defense. Fine, whatever. What I'm using now. Ugh, I feel like I haven't blinked this whole time. But anyway, we won, which feels good. Won a kind of a defensive battle here. I wasn't doing too well on offense, and playing with the Broncos, you know, they're sneaky, I guess, on offense. But having Patrick Surtain and Simmons really paid off here. Couldn't just lob it up. So thank you for watching. I got more games to come. Hope you can check them out. And let's grow together. Let's get better as we move towards Madden 24. Thank you for watching.